drive my car. I sing a song, but I still don't care. I ask people to do it without doing my share. I want to be the martyr of this cause, but I got no solutions and all I see are flaws. And now you call it what you want it to be. Confused, hypocrisy, confused hypocrisy. Oh yeah, you wanna be. Pani sani pa ma ga ma ga sa. Now you call it what you want it to be. Confused, hypocrisy, confused hypocrisy. Oh yeah, you wanna be.
Hello and welcome to India Post Live, India's first online live news interactive web conversation portal. I'm Syama Bhutia, and well, today I have with me in the studio a very interesting band. They call themselves the Iyer Project, and you just heard them playing the number Confuse Hypocrisy. Welcome guys to India Post Live. He's Anand, he's at the rhythm,
Rhythm
Iyer
guitars.
Project, yeah.
Yes.
And Ashwin, the lead guitarist, and Chandramoli, the vocalist. Welcome guys.
Thanks.
And Anand, starting with you first,
Yeah.
tell us our viewers, how did you guys get together?
Okay, so the Iyer Project basically was formed in April 2013. Basically, it was a coincidence. Like, what happened was, like, we were searching for a stable vocalist, as Ashwin is my brother, and
Yeah.
we had a band before that, and things weren't working out as such. So one of our school's link only told us that Chandramoli is also into singing, and he puts up videos on YouTube. So we thought, I mean, it was a coincidence. Both of them randomly met at the gym, and they were like, okay, we should jam sometime. Let's practice tomorrow. So we just came together, and the first day actually we sat for the jam, we made this song, Confused Hypocrisy. So it was really good, and that's how it all started.
Okay, that's interesting. And so do you guys have any album of your own or any upcoming, any planning, something?
Right now we've just recorded 3 of our songs and we are going to release a song like within 2 days. So like after this we are planning to release an album.
So
like something like an extended play or something.
So when do we expect to,
Like by the end of this year.
Okay, that's great. Okay, I'm also joined online by Chinnoy from New Delhi and Vinayak from Noida. Hi Chinnoy.
Hi, Chinoy.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome to India Post Live, Chinnoy. Hello, can you hear me, Chinnoy?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. You are not
Yeah.
very audible. Okay, fine. So Chinnoy, I have with me the Iyer Project. You just heard them playing the number, one of the numbers, Confused Hypocrisy. So what do you have to say about that? Any comments and thoughts?
I've been very close to these guys, especially, Anant and Ashwin.
Okay.
And because Anant and me, we were in the same college. So we have spent like 4 or 5 years, golden years of our life together. So, being very close to them, I was always updated on whatever they're up to, whatever songs they were gonna make, or whatever hard work they were putting in. And I really applaud them, carrying their passion forward and coming out with not one, not but with two, but with more than up. I believe they're gonna give us very, very good songs. And talking about this song, The Confused Hypocrisy, I just love the name. I just feel
Yeah.
it's
I know.
I just feel it's too catchy,
Yeah.
it's too catchy.
I felt the
It's
same.
like it's like the yeah, you're like, yay, this is the song that I was searching about. Hey, let me check it out. What's this confused hypocrisy?
Yeah.
Confusingly catchy, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Not confusing, it's too stylish, I'll just say.
It's got a nice
It's got
ring to
swag.
So Chinoy, are you also a musician? Do you play something?
To be very honest, it's a big irony in mine and Anand's music taste, because I'm more on the electronic side and he's being more on the metal and the rock side. But yeah, obviously a musician, always knows what music is all about. And I've learned a lot from this guy, Anand. And yeah, but I don't have that much knowledge about the rock or the other side. But yeah, for sure, whenever I listen to their songs, I really like it. It's I feel that my friends are putting in effort, and it really pleases me.
Yeah. Okay. So can I have Vinayak? Vinayak Dutt?
He's muted.
Okay, Vinayak Dutt. Okay.
I can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vinayak?
Yeah. Hi,
Yeah.
is it?
Hi.
Yeah, I just wanted to know the reason behind this name, Confused Hypocrisy.
See,
Can you just please explain?
yeah, the first gig which we ever played was for Environment Day. So this song, if you, the lyrical theme of this song is about, it is about each of us. I mean, everybody who wants to take up an initiative to bring change to the environment, but is not doing his or her part. So people want change, but are not doing their part, and I mean, that is a kind of confusion, and they are being hypocritic at the same time that they are not doing their duties toward the environment. So that's why we called it confused hypocrisy.
Okay.
Okay.
So, if they can play their song that is related to Vishwarupan.
Yeah, that's we're going to release that song. We'll play a teaser for you.
Okay.
We're going to release that
So
song
yeah,
this weekend.
Vinayak, they also you guys also play. I mean, in all languages, right? Hindi, Tamil, and English. So Vishwarupam is in Tamil, right?
Yeah, it's an English-Tamil song.
Okay, English,
The
Tamil.
verses
both.
are in English, the chorus is in Tamil.
Okay. So Vinayak.
Yeah. If they can play.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, sure, sure. மண்ணை தாண்டி விண்ணை தாண்டி விஸ்வரூபமெடுத்தேன் இந்த பூமி மற்றும் கடல் முழுவதும் காற்று போல சென்றேன் மண்ணை தாண்டி விண்ணை தாண்டி விஸ்வரூபமெடுத்தேன் இந்த பூமி மற்றும் கடல் முழுவதும் காற்று போல சென்றேன் மண்ணை தாண்டி விண்ணை தாண்டி விஸ்வரூபமெடுத்தேன் இந்த பூமி மற்றும் கடல் முழுவதும் காற்று போல சென்றேன் மண்ணை தாண்டி விண்ணை தாண்டி விஸ்வரூபமெடுத்தேன் இந்த பூமி மற்றும் கடல் முழுவதும் காற்று போல சென்றேன்.
Wow, that was amazing. What do you have to say, Vinayak?
Yeah, it was a great song. I also want to know why have they opted their name Iyers? Do they all belong to this Iyer?
That's a question we face a lot.
We get asked that question.
Actually, the three of us were the people who started the band together, and initially we also played a number of gigs, like just the three of us, before we were joined by our bassist and our drummer. So all the three of us are Iyers. So we thought, and basically our genre is called alternative Carnatic rock. So I thought the name itself kind of gives an idea as to what we are going to present. So that's why we came up with the name.
Yeah, I guess your music matches with your name.
Exactly.
Okay, Vinayak, I hope you are satisfied now with. Okay, can I have Chinnoy?
Yeah.
Hi, Chinnoy. So yeah,
Yeah,
what do you
hi.
have to say about the Vishwarupam? They just gave us a sneak peek.
You know, sneak peeks are always teasing. So they're always teasing. So, you know, like 2 or 3 days back, I saw Ashwin's post on the Iyer Project on Facebook, and I regularly follow them over the Facebook and you know the other social media websites as well. So as I saw that, you know, he just posted a teaser. I'm like, man, they are on. They are
Yeah, even
on.
when I heard, I was like,
What?
wow.
Yeah, once you start having a teaser coming up, that means you are on the right track. I get good vibes from this, you know, this band.
Okay.
Thank you, man. Thank
Yeah.
you. We won't tease you much. We're going to release it this weekend.
Okay, yeah. So,
I'm anyways gonna have the first copy.
Yeah, sure, for sure.
tell us, like, who writes the lyrics, in the band, and, and from where do you guys draw your inspiration from?
Majority of the lyrics are done by Chandra, like he being a vocalist. Yeah, we also add on to it, like, and regarding the guitar parts, the solos and stuff, like we all sit together. I mean, it's like a combined effort. We sit
all
together.
have our roles, so yes, I every now and then I sit and kind of brainstorm and write some lyrics, whatever comes to my mind.
See, the best part is that all of us have completely different influences. I mean, personally talking about us, I listen to more heavier stuff. I mean, and he is more inclined towards the classic rock part. And Chandra is a trained Carnatic vocalist for 10 years. So he has a complete classical background. So when all of the three of us are sitting together, it's like I mean, the ideas which come up are, we feel very pumped up about it. We're like, we can do something really good with this. So yeah, that's what we try to put in each of our songs, ideas of each of us, and we try to, kind of make a good mix out of it.
Yeah, okay.
Plus, when it comes to the other parts like the bass and the drums, the other two guys they are equally creative, and they would. The drummer is a alternative rock kind of a person, and the bassist is a sound engineer by profession, so he listens to almost anything. So we get a eclectic mixture of ideas which we try to combine and give the audience something new.
And also tell us, like, I mean, I'm really, just my personal, I mean, I'm very intrigued, What's the hardest part of being in a band? Because you guys are not just three. I believe there are two more members.
Yeah, right.
Right. Obviously, I mean, I'm sure you go through challenges, you face challenges.
Yes. I would say, in general, the coordination part is difficult, but that hurdle we have kind of crossed, in my opinion, because we're all pretty grown-ups and we understand each other's, the alter ego. We all have other jobs also, right?
Alter ego.
So we know what the other person is up to when they're not playing music, so we respect that, and we gel very well.
Yeah,
so that is one of the major challenges which bands face, which hopefully I think we have crossed that hurdle.
And like to survive, like you need to believe in each other. That's the most important thing. Like that, it happens like a random band, they play 2-3 gigs, and after that it's like he's not playing well, he's not playing well.
Yeah, I mean,
Instead
because
of
that's what I think
motivating
that's
the
what
other
one
guy,
of the challenges that they
if you
face
start
in a band.
like pinpointing, that's not right. So I guess we all have crossed those lines. If there is something I don't like about him, like we just mutually settle
So
it down.
you guys are mature as a band.
Yes. We feel so, yes.
Yeah.
And hurdles, like in sense of performing and monetary terms, it is, I mean, in Delhi, if we see the scene is growing, the rock scene, it's growing good, but it's not yet reached the stage as to like a band can make a living out of it properly. I mean, even the starter bands. So getting good places to play and getting good gigs is also one of the major problems we face. I mean, we have to get in touch with really good people because you need a right platform to reach the top.
Okay, I have, when I was reading up about your profile on Facebook, I stumbled upon some interesting facts which I would like to share with my viewers.
Yeah, sure.
That Ashwin is a sales manager, by profession, and Anant, he is a software engineer, and Chandramouli is a mechanical engineer. Wow, guys, engineers and sales managers and music. I mean, how do you guys, juggle with all of that, with your profession and plus your passion? how do you balance all of that?
It's tough. We are, as on today, we are pretty lucky to have employers who are very encouraging. So both, I mean, all three of us, we have employers who know what we do when we get out of the office, and they are very, very supportive. My colleagues, my bosses have shown up to almost all of the gigs that we have performed. So if I leave office early, they leave with me. They're like, okay, fine, we'll attend your gigs.
Okay, so can I have Chinnoy? Chinnoy?
Yeah, hi.
Hi. So we're just talking about, and I was just asking them about the challenges that they face in a band, being in a band, and how do they balance, things between their real life and profession and their passion. So I mean, what do you have to say about that? I mean, do you think being, do you think they have matured as a band since you know them personally as well?
Yeah, I believe for sure they have. They have. I mean, when they started their band, okay, it was quite a long time back, and so they have been evolving, and they are on the right track. As I told you earlier, the teaser, that means they are on the right track. So that the fame is coming, the good music is coming, everything is following.
Okay, so
Okay,
Chinnoy,
and trust me,
yeah.
if they can make it with their professions along, trust me, an engineer mind can do anything.
I know. So Chinnoy,
They can
I'm
Yeah.
very curious, since you know them personally, the band members, do you like to share any secret of theirs with us?
Yeah, sure. I have a big secret.
Yeah, please.
I hope Anand does not mind that.
I'm sure you will.
I'm sure Anand does not mind.
I think we'll see to that after this show gets
Yeah,
over.
exactly.
So Anand, should I spill the beans?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so Anand's girlfriend, she also happens to be an Iyer, and I told him several times that you should ask her to join your band, and she's a very good singer.
She is.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a brilliant
Yeah.
She's a brilliant singer.
So you should ask her to join the
Yeah,
band.
actually, that's something we have on our minds.
It's in the pipeline.
It's in the pipeline.
Okay.
We just don't have the right lyrics in the right
They are in talks
Exactly.
with her. They are in talks with her. It's just that they have to come with more, convincing this thing. Okay.
See, I was telling you that they're on the right track now.
Can I have Vinayak?
Yeah, can they play any of the Hindi number?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Hindi numbers, okay.
Okay.
Boonde.
Boonde, yeah. Boonde.
ठंडी सी हवाएं बुलाए मुझे, खुशबू सौंधी मिट्टी की आए मुझे, बादलों से हो जाऊं रूबरू, एहसास है ऐसा मैं क्या करूं, बेगाना गिरे काले बाल हुआ मैं दीवाना, गिरी जो ये बूंदे हुआ मैं बेगाना, गिरे काले बाल हुआ मैं दीवाना। पत्ते भी हवा के संग उड़ चले, बातें करके लग जाए मेरे गले, इस पल में हो जाऊं मैं फना, सब कुछ भूल कर खुश हूँ बेपना, गिरी जो ये बूंदे हुआ मैं बेगाना, गिरे काले बाल हुआ मैं दीवाना, गिरी जो ये बूंदे हुआ मैं बेगाना, गिरे काले बाल हुआ मैं दीवाना। गरज जा बरस जा, गरज जा बरस जा, गरज जा बरस जा, गिरी जो ये बूंदे हुआ मैं बेगाना, गिरे काले बाल हुआ मैं दीवाना, गिरी जो ये बूंदे हुआ मैं बेगाना, गिरे काले बाल हुआ मैं दीवाना।
Wow, I love this number.
Thank you.
Your song has, I mean, all the elements in it. It has classical, it has rock. That was amazing, guys. Vinayak, what do you have to say about Uday?
I guess it was a great fusion.
Thank you,
Really,
Vinayak, thank you.
really nice number.
Thank you.
I just wanted to know how important are lyrics for your genre of music.
Lyrics for any genre, I think lyrics are very, very important because music, a song as such is part music and part lyrics. The lyrics and music have to complement each other. Only then the intended feelings can be conveyed through a song. So yes, lyrics are very, very important for us.
See, because initially a listener might not, kind of grasp all the lyrics or understand all of it. But if they kind of like your music, they'll surely go and check it out online. So if it's not appealing enough, then probably that might be a turn off.
Because Vishwarupam, obviously, I mean, I don't understand Tamil, so I mean, obviously,
Right,
for me,
right,
I did, but your music, it just kind of attracted me. So it's, I think, the music, because they say the music has no language.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think that's true. So, okay, Vinayak, we've almost come to the end of our show. So please, any last thoughts and comments before I wrap up the show?
I wish all these guys all the best for their future endeavors, and their music is really good. They should trust themselves.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Vinayak. Thank you.
Okay, can
Thank
I have
you.
Chinoy?
Yeah.
Hi Chinoy. Okay, we have almost come to the end of our show. Any last thoughts and comments before we leave?
I believe in them. I believe in you guys.
Yeah.
Trust me.
That means a lot, man.
That means a lot.
Seriously, that means a lot. Seriously.
I mean it. I mean it. Okay, and we're gonna talk more on a Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay,
Thank
you so much Chinoy for coming to India Post Live and talking to us. Thank you so much guys. And yeah, before we wrap up the show, one last question. I mean, what can your fans expect in the future?
We'll be coming up with a new song this weekend, so that is the first thing, and that is the first thing we are giving to our listeners. So that song is really close and personal to us, and we.
So are you guys performing anywhere this weekend? So
We're going to perform this Wednesday
okay,
in
this
the
Wednesday.
Turquoise Cottage.
Turquoise Cottage.
Saket.
Saket.
Okay, fine. Turquoise Cottage, Saket, guys. So be there. Thank you so much, guys, for coming to us. I mean, coming to the studio and sharing your music with us. Thank you, Chandramouli. Thank you, Ashwin, and thank you, Anand. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Well, on that note, we have come to the end of our show. Do write in to us. The conversations continue on India Post Live. You can also go to our Facebook page and post your comments there. You can also send us your video record and your comments on our wall page. Well, all football fans, stay tuned for What the Football coming up next on India Post Live. Thank you for watching the show and good night.